Hey guys, Mr. T here, just doing a quick video on surds and radicals. So radicals are simply any number written with a root or a radical sign. So that's a radical there. When we got a number that we can't simplify by removing a root, it's known as a surd. So in this situation, root 25, the number I can multiply by itself to get 25 is actually 5. So that's not a surd. But root 3, there isn't anything. That can't cancel down any further, so that is a surd. Now, surds are an example of an irrational number. Irrational numbers are the opposite of rational numbers, because from previous videos you've seen a rational number as anything you can write as a fraction. So an irrational number cannot be written in the form of a fraction. When irrational numbers are written as a decimal, what you'll notice is they neither terminate nor do they recur, whereas previously we've seen that rational numbers do terminate, so they stop, or they have a recurring pattern. So an irrational number, their decimal places go on forever without repeating any sort of pattern. There's a few famous irrational numbers you might have heard of, like pi. So that's pi, which is actually 3.141592653. Goes on forever, and there's not going to be a repeating pattern there. Another example of an irrational number is e, which is 2.718281828. This is otherwise known as Euler's number. That's used for growth problems, etc. You'll encounter that very soon. Now, you may need to identify whether a number is rational radical or a surd. This is best done by expressing the number as a decimal with your calculator and looking for a pattern in those numbers. So, for example, here, determine whether the following are rational radicals or surds. Well, root 49 is 7. So, therefore, root 49 is a rational radical. Why? Because it's rational. It stopped. Now root 4/9, if I grab my calculator you won't see this on the screen, I'm just using it off the side of the iPad. 4 divided by 9. 0.444 recurring, square root that, you get 0.66666 recurring. So 0.6 recurring, so square root of 4/9 is a rational radical because it recurs as it's a 6 over and over again. But root 53, you have, if you chuck that in the calculator, 7.280109889, etc. That goes on without repeating. So root 53 is a surd. Okay, now that's a video just showing you what surds and radicals are and how to identify them. Hopefully that helps you out, and I'll see you in the next video.